Hello, 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 and welcome this morning. This is a bit of a weird, not um, scheduled stream, just because we ended up picking up Mario Kart Live Home Circuit yesterday, and my kids and I were playing with it last night, and we really were we having a good time. Yeah, we were having a really good time with it, and I was tweeting about it and had a few people asking some very pointed questions. So I thought today might be fun to just do a little quick demonstration of how this thing works. I know that the biggest questions people were having were like, sort of, do you need a lot of space and how easy is it to play? So I'm not really set up to do this kind of stream, but I've sort of jury rigged something here, so you'll see my hand. Yeah, there you go. You can see a bit of the area. I've got some of these gates set up, and I'll explain those in a minute. So the camera's pointed down at that. I apologize for any background noise because there's math problems happening over in the corner. But anyway, just figured I'd sort of run through and show a little bit about what this game is all about, what I've seen of it so far. Like I said, we only played around with it for about an hour last night, so I'm clearly not an expert. But still, thought people might enjoy this. So we're going to start live circuit. I hope the audio is okay. The thing that's really caught me last night about this is that I mean it's clearly a gimmick. It's still a gimmick for sure, but it's a full-fledged game. As in, it's got progression. It's actually feels like a Mario Kart game. So get started here. So what they're talking about the ignition button. So I'll just show the cart real quick on the stream. So you see here's Mario. And that's how you actually charge the cart. It's USB-C that you plug right into the system. A very short USB-C, but you can use your Pro controller charger as well. The ignition button is this little button here on the pod. So I'm going to press that. You'll see that the light's starting to blink, and we have paired automatically, I believe. You can tell now by the blinking light. Now, normally what it would do is actually show a code on the screen that you would point the camera at. So you can see there's a little camera on top of the cart here. So a couple of things. Well, I'm going to put the cart down on the floor. I'm going to put it where you can see. There we go. So here's some of the stuff that you can, as like the Mario style things here. So you can see that there's different skins for your cart. I've only unlocked one right now, but of course these are all graphic overlays and different skins for Mario himself. So for now, again, we'll just go with him, and different horns, which you'll see about here in a second. Yes, I do need pets to make this more interesting. Like I said, I've just thrown this course together, so we're gonna pick all this stuff. We're gonna do single player. Sorry if the audio is not great. So we're in explore mode now. So now you can see the little cart there too. Oh, poor video performance. Huh, that's interesting. There's poor video performance. So you can see right now, I've got this set up a little bit. One of the things that we were noticing last night, which we thought was kind of cool, is that you can actually customize the gates. So the gates you set down, wherever you want, are sort of how you dictate where the track is going to go. And you can customize what they do. So if I'm here now, like, you can have item boxes at the gate. You can just have a basic gate. Item pipe. Magnet, which I really don't know what that does, or you can turn it into a boost gate as well. And you as you do more progression, hang on a sec, as you do more progression, obviously, as you progress further in the game, you unlock different things that you can do with these gates. So we're going to turn this into an item box gate. We're going to move on. We're going to... What? Oh, does it? Okay, so we're going to turn this one into a magnet to see. So I'm going to point out that as far as range goes, this spot right now, and you're getting a great picture of my daughter's messy room, This spot right now is about 20, 22 or 23 feet away from, and you can't see it, from the switch. So, and last night, this was about the spot that we were starting to see it sort of struggle to send a good signal back. So, obviously, if we were playing handheld on the Switch, we could walk around with it. So the range is pretty big, though. It seems like it's about a 50-foot, I think radius is the term I'm looking for. And, of course, if you're playing handheld, you can move around a little bit, too. So the other thing, too, that I want to note, yeah, I see how the video's kind of getting a little bit screwy there. The other thing, too, that I want to note is you'll see that I have something on the... Oh, thank you. You see that I have a little piece on the gate here. One of the things we were noticing last night, and the booklet actually tells you to do this, is you want to weigh down your gates a little bit because they are just cardboard, and if you screw up a gate, you will knock the cardboard gates around a little bit, which can make it a little bit difficult to race. Also, those, hang on a sec, those arrows there, those are actually 2 cardboard arrows that we've set up as well, and obviously when the game recognizes them, it throws up little arrows there. So let's see what we're going to do with this gate. Something else I want to point out too, and you didn't really see it there, but I'll do it in a minute. So let's change this to an item pipe. All right. So we're going to keep going past the goalie pads into the kitchen. Now, you can do things here, and like I said, I've just kind of set this up quickly this morning. But, you know, one of the things that you can do is you can use household items as obstacles. Now, when you're playing single player... Hi. I'm not on camera, so you can't see me. When you're playing single player, that really doesn't help you so much because the characters that are in the world are not going to have to deal with those obstacles. But, you know, if you had people with... I think you can play up to 4 people. Don't kick that, please. You can play up to 4 people. You know, the obstacles will affect them, too. The other thing that I want to point out, and it's hard to see here because of the quality of the camera, but the transition from the kitchen into the living room, there is a lip that you have to drive over, and the cart can handle that, although if you get stuck, if you slow down too much, you get stuck on that. Yeah, you'll see that I've got a few things there, some coasters and a Ridge Racer thing, and my gigantic foot holding that gate in place. Okay, so let's talk about... So for gate 1, all you can really do is set up a race. So yeah, that's... otherwise, you're in free roam, which is kind of cool. There's lots of different things you can do here. Of course, you can use your different items. I do like that magnet. It's got a really good turning radius. Yeah, you can see it does kind of lose. Hopefully you can see on the floor back there. It's got a good turning radius, and it feels a lot faster than it's actually moving because you're sitting so low to the ground. The camera's sitting so low to the ground. Anyway, let's go set up a race. Oh, and the music is pretty much like a how do I describe this? It's actually called a radio station. You can switch, so it's playing tracks from different Mario Karts, and those just play automatically. Like you can hear it's still going here. So all right, let's set up a race. So I'm gonna set up let's do a 3-race cup. This I thought was kind of neat too. Let's do 50cc for now. I did the mushroom cup. So there are actually cups here. Let's see here. And you'll see that there are actually different themes, and you'll see how those are done here. Let's do World 1-1 because I've been meaning to see this one. All right, so I need to create a course. So this is how you create a course. I love this, by the way. So it wants you to arrange the gates, and obviously arrange the gates with the numbers facing the direction you're going to, or the opposite of the direction you're going to go. So now, to create a course, Lakitu is going to throw some paint on the cart. It is a longer range than the Wii U tablet, Blair, you're right. So now I drive where I want to put the course. Bit of a tight squeeze here, and you can see it's leaving that trail behind me. Yes, honey. Sure. And there we go. We've created our course. We're listening to the weather. So there's the course we've created. So we're done. Now what it's going to do is it's going to dress it up based on the theme of the course that we're going to run. So and that's World 1-1, retro Mario thing. Gonna face gate 1, tell it we're ready to race. The Koopa kids show up. So, I mean, you're getting a legit Mario game here, a Mario Kart game here, which I just think is so neat. Oh. They're stealing all my items. And like I say, it's not. This isn't an ideal setup, but at least you get. If you look in the camera feed there, you're getting a bit of an idea of what this looks like in real life. Oh no! So anytime you get hit with an item, obviously, okay, that was a bad spot to get hit because I am right at that lip now. So you just hold the B button and that'll back you up. If you get hit by an item in real life, your cart just kind of stops. I'd love to get an item. Koopa kids keep stealing them all from me. There we go. Stop it. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's not perfect, obviously. You can see how it kind of deals with walls and corners and things like that. The overlay is not going to be great. But it gets the job done. And yeah, like I say, I mean, we're at a distance of about 22, 23 feet. Coins, by the way, are how you unlock everything in this game, it looks like. I could see this being, if you had multiple people, I'm going to get hit by a blue shell again. You had multiple people with multiple live circuit cars. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by everything. It would be pretty crazy. Thank God somebody else hit one of those instead of me. Hey, bud. Watch out for the cart. I did. You can buy a second cart, but you need to have a second switch. You can play up to 4 actual carts, but they need to be all attached to their own switch. So now we're going to go to the next race. And now we're in Chomp Glacier, so you can see we've actually started to snow. We have to get to gate 1. Oh, what's this? So when you have a chain chomp, it actually pulls your cart around in different directions. All right. I know. Well, I'm getting ready for the next race. I don't know. So it's the same course, but you can see it's populated differently. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. I'm frozen. Oh, no. Now, see, there's an example. I just hit the gate, which means I did move it a little bit. but that's why you want to weigh them down. And the one thing I will say I could see happening is putting those gates away over and over again is going to wear out the cardboard pretty quickly. That's definitely going to be a problem, I think, with this game. But I also think that this thing could probably navigate some jumps as well if you wanted to create them. I bet you could. Oh, ho, ho. This thing's really yanking me to left and right. I don't need to throw it. Nobody's in front of me. I'm saving it. I also cut the course there. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, try and win. So obviously you could be much more creative with the tracks than I have been here. Although I'm pretty proud of my kitchen chair bridges there. Oh man, more cowbell. Just one more race here. And I can change the course, obviously. Oh, it's Rainbow Road. Sweet. So you see it's just doing nothing but overlays here. Thank you. You see even the sort of the track layout is, I think they've changed that a little bit too as far as like what... Oh man, my floor is messy. We're on Rainbow Road now. Oh wow, it's just like Rainbow Road where you have those little boosts to go through. So you like I say, they seem to change it up pretty well. It's not like having oh man, I'm stuck. I don't know, I got stuck there for some reason. Yeah, it could be. It's, you know, it's not Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9 would be nice. But, I mean, this is kind of cool. My kids and I were having tons of fun with it last night. And I just love that there's, like, a full set of items to unlock, and there's actually cup progression, like a Mario Kart game. Which means I will actually spend time with this. And you can use a pretty big area. Like, I could go to a friend's place if they wanted to play with it too. That, you know, has much more space than I do. And also, if I'm not tethered to the screen, I can really use sort of the rest of the house. Yeah, here comes a blue shell. Oh, right in front of me. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost hit that wall. You can see, though, that the tracking's getting a little screwed up, I will say. I love Goalie Pad Junction. Yeah. Look out for giant limbs. Yeah, I really messed that up. Whoa, that was close. You knocked my arrows out of the way. Oh, new cart. Fastball. There, that's a good one for you, Holden. There you go. I've won that cup. Oh, I unlocked a new environment, too. So, I mean, I haven't messed with much more than this. See, the course now still exists. But I'm basically in free roam at this point. See a copy of Electronic Gaming Monthly there. That pulled me through the gate completely. I didn't have any control there. This was fun. There's a GameCube and an Xbox and a lot of dust. Some coasters. Giant foot again. Anyway, I just wanted to sort of throw that out there. I mean, there's a bunch of different more. See, I can change the environment here on. See what else is on here. So I can change the CCs in here, change which environments I have, the assist level, your steering assists. Turn the map off and on. Oh, I can actually turn the overlay off. That's cool. Yeah, there's multiplayer. Yeah, but you need more switches and more carts.
Can I play now?
No, I'm gonna turn the stream off in a minute. Anyway, that's been a quick look. Hang on a sec, I'll let you play in just a minute.
But
On the stream, yes.
thank you.
But not for too long, okay? I'm gonna turn this off. We have to get ready to do other things today. Hey, Everwake. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this. Yeah, my kids do not have their own Switches. That's kind of why I'm... Goalie pads. Kind of why I'm doing this, because I know a lot of people are on the fence about it, and I'm not saying that you should definitely go out and get it, but I've been happily surprised by the fact that it's got a really good range on it. It's a lot deeper than I expected it to be. I really just expected it to be a little RC car with not a whole lot to do. To realize that there's actually like sort of a full-fledged Mario Kart game in here. Yes, Izzy, it is. Is pretty neat to me. Wow, the track's just gone all over the place, hasn't it? Which means that I'll definitely get more time out of it than I thought I would. And the fact that you can use it in a relatively small space. It's got a really good turning radius, as you can kind of tell there, because that is not a really wide hallway. Now we're only playing at 50cc. And it's just kind of fun to have a toy to play with, right? And you could definitely do a lot of creative things once you get, your kids' toy chests out and I think you're going to go out of range here once you get your kids' toy chests out and start putting up obstacles and things like that. Yeah, see, we're at poor connection again. So we were a little bit further. You use some army men, like Holden said. You use different tables and chairs and things like that. So there's lots of different things you can do with it. It's definitely, it's very much in the playset vein, like the Labo stuff is. But I'm definitely more interested in this than I was in Labo. I have not tried it on carpet. The bottom of the cart is smooth for the most part, but I could see you getting fibers stuck in the spindles, for sure. I'm not playing, Holden. Yeah. I'm sitting right next to you. See, like you can see there too. That's why you want to weigh down those gates. And maybe not let your 8-year-old drive. Oh, Izzy, you're destroying the course. Oh, there you go. I mean, Andrew, that's going to happen, right? Like, there's kind of no way around that. At the end of the day, it is a little RC car, so you're going to have all the same problems of an RC car. If you're going to run it on carpet, or if you have pets around, and there's lots of pet hair around, not really much you're going to be able to do about that, I don't think. Okay, let's stop doing that now. Back up. Yeah, and I think my connection actually isn't all that great. Wow. Izzy, you drove under the bookshelf where I haven't swept. Got it? Yeah, I think... Oh! Are you okay? Yeah. Okay, so now that we've got personal injuries happening, I think that we're going to cut this short. But like I said, I just wanted to sort of... What are you doing? I just wanted to show this off a little bit because I know people had a lot of questions about it. So anyway, hope that was kind of helpful. I'll put this up on YouTube as well. And hey, maybe go get some Mario Kart and enjoy. See you later.